My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video.
I'm going over a couple of plans and ideas we have for the remainder of this year. Getting ready for, this holiday season coming up. Also getting ready for our most powerful console ever.
I see.
Hey John, now that you're here, what do you think about the possibility of a Crackdown 3 Xbox One X bundle? Like right when our new Xbox comes out, it's there for the consumer. That'd be great, right? We gotta start pushing these games that we have, before the Xbox One X come out. Cuphead, Super Lucky's Tale, Crackdown, Forza, Sea of Thieves. We got Forza and Crackdown. We could pull it off. What's the matter, John?
Well, that's what I came here to talk to you about, sir.
Crackdown 3 got delayed till next year. When did this happen?
Yesterday.
And I wasn't informed? Shit! Phil, just calm down, calm down. What the hell do you mean calm down, John? That was one of our biggest games. Dude, how the hell are we supposed to push Xbox One X sales?
Sir, calm down. We still have Scalebound.
Scalebound got canceled, you idiot! Remember?
We still have Forza for this year, okay? We still have Cuphead coming this year. We still have Super Lucky's Tale coming this year.
So people are supposed to buy the most powerful console ever on the fact that we have Super Lucky's Tale, Cuphead, and Forza, John? Is that it? What do we have, John?
You forgot Minecraft 4K.
John, where are you going?
To trade in this, Phil.
John, wait! Just calm down. E3 is right around the corner. We're saving all our big things for then.
Oh, let me ask you something, Phil. By big things, do you mean another bringing back Halo from the grave attempt? Forza 9, or whichever one we're on at this point, I forget. Gears of War? I'm sorry, Phil. At this point, I just can't anymore.
Are you doubting the most powerful console ever? John, wait! Sea of Thieves expansion. Recore 2. State of Decay. We'll bring back Scalebound. Oh my God, these God of War. Oh my God, these God of War reviews. Sucker, I wasn't expecting this. Like, I really wasn't. I was actually expecting that we was going to see some 8s, some 8 point, I mean, what's considered bad scores these days, 8s and 7s, right? But
You know, I thought we might see some like 8s, 8.5s, maybe. You know, some 9s. You know, maybe some 9.5s, but sucker. I don't even think I've seen an 8.5. Like, Jesus Christ, this game is looking like it's yeah, definitely one of the must-have recent PlayStation 4 games when this junk drops. You know, with all the stuff, you know, and the opinions that people are saying about the game and how good indeed it is. Because what's funny, I haven't even like actually watched a review yet. I don't want to see nothing. I've seen enough of this game with the gameplay they've showed us. I don't even want to hear no one's thoughts on this game. I've just seen the scores. Haven't even seen a spec or read a spec of a review. So, you know, it's moments like this, it's games like this that makes me feel so honored, so privileged to be a PS4 owner. When this game drops on April 20th, my guy, my gal, Jesus Christ, dude. 420 is all about being high playing God of War. That is all I expect suckers to do. Smoke weed and play God of War that whole damn day, bruh. Oh my God, I cannot wait until this game comes out. And like I said, you know, people have been talking about like the evolution of this God of War title and like the new direction it's going in. I just wanted to touch on that for a little bit. The evolution of God of War. You know, some people like it, some people don't. Some suckers is like, oh, where's my precious God of War? There's no jump button in this game. The camera's too close. You know, all that stuff. I'm one of those people to where I feel change is good as long as it's not too much. You know, you don't want to completely change up what made you great in the first place, a la Halo, a la SOCOM. Don't get me started. you want to change, but not too much, you know. And I personally don't feel like God of War has changed up too much. Really, what have they done? There's no jump button, which suckers is thinking like that's the end all be all if this game is good or not. There's no. You mean to tell me if I press X nothing happens? I'm canceling my pre-order. That. And the camera is zoomed in way more close. I'm one of those people that I feel like, you know, going from PS3 to PS4, I think God of War had to evolve in some way, you know, and if this is the way, and also with adding, you know, the kid next to you, now Kratos has a kid and he doesn't look as savage and he's like, boy, you know, doing all that stuff. You know how some people have the impressions like his son is just going to be a nuisance, an annoyance, and just like always in the way at all times, you know, like some people have that impression, you know, because a lot of these games that have like those side co-op partners, you know, it's just like, you know, there's only been a couple of games that do it right as of late. You know, Last of Us, I loved, you know, having Ellie by your side, you know. In Resident Evil 5, I liked Shiva. BioShock Infinite, I liked Elizabeth, you know. But a lot of these games that have like that co-op thing, and to where it's almost like you have to watch over your partner. If not done right, it can be annoying. So like when you see that in a title like God of War, it's like, sucker, I don't want to, like, I'm Kratos, I don't want to be babysitting this sucker while I'm like so I get it, you know. So some people have that impression, but the gameplay that they've showed us, like with Kratos, and I don't remember his son's name, man. I know it start with Ado, but can't remember off the top of my head. But the gameplay that they've showed with Kratos and his son, it actually looks like the son helps a lot, you know. In the first gameplay, to where like Kratos was like giving him orders to like shoot their boy, do that, you know, and like his son was just like, and like he seemed like so like scared to do it, you know. But I don't know if that's like, I don't know how much later on that footage that they showed us was, but like
you see his son is like shooting arrows at like the creatures that like you're fighting, and he's jumping on like their back, and like he's actually assisting you like in these fights. So I don't think he's gonna be as much of a noise as some people have the impression of. So we have to see how that plays out. And I would love, and what I'm very interested to see is like the character development of his son throughout this whole journey, you know, as he's alongside Kratos, because he's going in to see his dad do some crazy things, you know. So I definitely like want to see like as his son like matures throughout the game and stuff like that. So that'll be interesting to see. And I know the game's not out yet, but I was recently thinking of like, yo, where's this God of War going to like rank in the series? I don't think it's going to be better than 3. 3 is still I know some people like still think 2 was the best one. 1 was good as well, but for some reason 3, maybe it's literally just the boss fights. Because literally 3's boss fights alone is a reason enough to play that game. Some of the best boss fights I've ever played in a game, you know, but I don't think it's going to be bad. It's going to be better than 2 or 3. I don't, you know, but I could be wrong, and that's the thing, because listen, this is all just hypothetical, like talking here, you know, because I haven't played the game yet, but you know, from what we've seen thus far, you know, we haven't really seen any like boss battles or nothing like that. Like they've showed a lot of this game while at the same time not really showing the game. So we've seen the gameplay and stuff like that. We've seen the fighting and like the dialogue and like the way you like traverse throughout the game, you know, with your little freaking son next to you. But I think they've done a very good job with showing this game without really showing too much. Like, you know how a lot of these games, and especially movies, like the more they show is just like, okay, sucker, please stop. Like, I think with this game, they've showed a good amount of gameplay without showing like really nothing at all. So, but yeah, man, you can definitely feel Kratos in the air. God of War is in the air. I can smell that next generation unboxing already. Should I get the... Nah, I'm not going to get the collector's edition. Even though it does come with a Kratos statue, which looks pretty cool. But I'm going to save my collector's edition, hopefully, for, Insomniac. Shout out to y'all. Insomniac gave... Not only did they kind of give me a shout out, they posted my video on their official Twitter, said, yo, awesome vid. They didn't really say if they gonna like give me a collector's edition or not, but like they noticed that I was noticing them and they noticed me back, so that's love. You know. But I was trying to say my collector's edition was Spider-Man. But are you guys getting God of War? I know that might be a crazy question to ask, but I actually asked this to some of my Twitch viewers, and some people, they're like, listen, I never really got into God of War like that. I really don't plan on getting this game. Maybe in like the future. I'd be like, sucker, huh? What you talking about? You ain't getting it. You know you ain't getting this game. It's freaking... If you have a PS4, you would think everyone would get this game. Has all these reviews out there like swayed your viewpoint of like what you're thinking about this game now? Do you guys plan on getting God of War? Sucker, you know I am literally, if there's a midnight release, yeah. I might have to make my way downtown walking fast for this game. Anyways, I will see you guys on April 20th. And man, oh man, oh man, I cannot wait to get this adventure started.